Yeah, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and remind for the people who watching us, I'm talking with the one who achieved a lot of things. WWE Championship, United States Championship, and Intercontinental Championship, and one of top WWE superstar of his generation, AJ Styles.
Wow. Well done. Well done.
So, let me start with TLC. You're gonna face one of the best WWE superstars in this year, Drew McIntyre, on WWE Championship. So, how you prepare yourself for this match?
Listen, I prepare for Drew McIntyre the same way I prepare for anyone who steps in my way. Drew McIntyre is in my way of getting back the WWE Championship. Now, I might have to throw him through a table or throw a ladder on him, break a chair across his back. It's whatever I got to do to get back that championship, I'm going to do.
At Survivor Series, the world witnessed Undertaker's retirement, and you faced him in his last match ever. So what do you want to say about Undertaker?
Well, I can tell you, Undertaker is more than a performer. He's an icon. He's a man who stayed on top for 30 years. He's one of the best. He's on the Mount Rushmore of all performers in the WWE and wrestlers around the world. So he's the one and only The Undertaker.
The Boneyard match. What do you remember about this match?
It was definitely something different, something that I'd never been in before. Heck, I didn't even know the rules to a Boneyard match until I was in the match. But it was great. It was cinematic. It was different. It was at the right time. You know, with the pandemic going on, you couldn't be in front of 100,000 people like we usually are at WrestleMania. In fact, we're in front of no one. But there was something about this match that was unbelievable. Obviously, the Undertaker being in it made it unbelievable. But I was very happy that the Undertaker decided to face me. Not only that, he felt maybe it was good enough to retire after that match.
Yes, and now let me tell you about one of my favorite moments as a WWE Arabic commentator. When Undertaker shows up at Super Showdown against you, and then he crowned himself as the winner of Twig Trophy. So, how can you describe that moment for you?
Well, first of all, the officials they're dumb because that shouldn't have happened. He wasn't in the match. I'm the winner if you ask me. He didn't win the trophy; it was mine. So you can see that he won. He wasn't even in the match, so I don't know how that's possible. But as far as moments goes, I'm sure it was a great one for you, not so much for me.
It is one of my favorite. I loved it so much.
I'm
But
glad. I'm glad
yeah,
you enjoyed seeing me get choke slammed. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
seeing you take the shock slam. But now let me ask you about your experience in Saudi Arabia, especially with the fans there.
The fans are crazy. They're ready. They want to see the WWE, and that's a great thing. Anytime you have fans excited, and it doesn't matter where you are, you know it's going to be a good show. And the great thing about Saudi Arabia is the fans are always ready to see something special, and we're ready to give them something special.
Yeah, let me ask you about WB Saudi star Mansoor. I'm pretty sure that you watched some of his match and 12 especially. He almost beat everyone there. So, what is your message to Mansoor?
I think my message would be keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, he's very talented. You can't take that away from him. The guy has some really great moves, and he's learning well, and he's growing as a performer. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. Who sky's the limit?
Let me ask you, please, the last thing. In 21, what do you want to do in WWE?
What do I want to do? I want to do everything. I want to win the tag team championships. I want to be the one of the very few that's had the championships, the tag championships, the Intercontinental United States Championship, and the WWE Championship. I want to be one of the very few that have done that. Not a lot of guys have done that. I want to be able to say that I did it. Um, I want to have fun. I want to go back to having fun. I want to go back to being in front of people. That's what I want to do. You never know how good you got it until it's gone, right? So not having fans is a terrible thing for us, a terrible thing for me. We want to get back to work. We want to get back in front of our fans.
For me, I want to enter 21 as a WWE champion. I'm sorry, Drew McIntyre, but this is the phenomenal one.
Yeah!
AJ Styles.
See? That's why I like you. It's not just because you're gaming chair. I think you're a smart guy.
Yeah, and I want to tell the people they can watch the match on WWE Network 9 for 99.
That's it. It's cheap.
Thank you.
All right, my friend. Thank you.